Hey there guys, JoelGamingYT here and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Hartlepool Road to Glory. Now last episode we obviously did a progression episode. This one's going to be the same. It's going to be post commentary, but unless you want me to do live comms instead of post commentary, I will happily do that, obviously without the face cam because my webcam won't be able to will only be able to last for up to an hour. So in this episode, as you can see, I have bought the Scout Future Star from the EAFC catalogue, and it says the Scout has been dispatched, which is actually brilliant because that means we should hopefully get someone who's going to be a future star, so like a future Lionel Messi, a future Cristiano Ronaldo, a future Neymar, a future Robin, whoever. That'd be brilliant. Maybe even a future goalkeeper, who knows? But it's going to be exciting times. Hopefully we can find someone who's going to grow quite quickly in the coming years, especially when we get to the Premier League. Who knows? Maybe by the time we get to the Premier League, he might be like 79 rated or something ridiculous, or maybe even 89. Who knows? But that'd be fantastic. So yeah, that's just an email saying the Scout had been dispatched. And from the last episode, we had obviously played 9 games. We are currently we finished off the episode in 7th place. Just looking through to see who was where and which, and etc. etc. So Morecambe currently led the way, but the first game is a sim game. It's away to Stevenage. I think there was someone near the bottom of the table, and as you can see, we win by 2-1. Woods and Bingham getting both the goals. We're now going to Johnston's Paint Trophy away to Bury. I think they're in League 1, and yeah, well, unfortunately out of the Johnston's Paint Trophy we lost 3-1. Gray got our goal. And now back to some more training. See if we're going to grow. And there we go. Joe Gomez has now grown to 70. It's now rated 70 left back, which is absolutely fantastic. We're now going to our next League 2 game against Carlisle. Hoping to improve on previous results because we have that we did against Bury, but as you can see we win by 2-1. Bissaka and Banton getting the goals. Someone got injured, I didn't know who it was, and as you can see we actually had 4 players grow. Well, actually 3 players grow. Gray, Raul, Desai and Bingham all grew, which is pretty handy indeed. We're now up against Barnet, who actually beat Portsmouth in one of the last games, and they go and beat us. They beat us by a 0-0. So this episode hasn't gone too well as I hoped, but now this is into the first actual gameplay. We are at home to Northampton Town. Remember they had who's the beast Akinfenwa, who, you know, it's actually been official. It's been official. He's been the strongest player on FIFA since FIFA, God knows which one. But that's the team. It's our well, actually no, I think this was a midweek game, so this would be the second team. That'll be obviously apart from Carson being in goal, because you know why not. But yeah, Billy Painter starting up front instead of Bingham, and there's Northampton Town's team. I don't know much about their team. O'Toole, I believe, is a good player because I've seen him when I've been watching Gillette Soccer Side. He's been coming up and scoring goals and etc. etc. I think that's the same guy. I might be thinking of someone else. Whatever. We'll wait and see. But we're just waiting for kickoff now. And the first bit of action is a goal. We score in the first 6 minutes thanks to Nicky Featherstone just running through and goal. And you thought, you know what, I can't be asked to pass this, because there was no one with him, so why not just go for goal? And that's what he has done. He scored, and I believe that's his 2nd goal of the season. Don't quote me on that. I will look at that for next episode. Next episode, I believe there'll be a squad report, so you'll get to have a look at that. As you can see, just play through, nice through ball. Nicky Featherstone just keeps on going, fires it into the back of the net to give us a 1-0 lead against Northampton Town. See, they should not have got rid of Akinfenwa, the beast Akinfenwa, because who knows, they'll probably be beating us by like 6 goals because we wouldn't be able to tackle Akinfenwa. But anyway, oh no, that was Nicky Featherstone's first goal for us, which is I don't know why it's his second. I thought it was his second, but Nelson Andy firing it into the top corner on the 47th minute. But that, you know, 45th minute plus 2. because we're actually injury time. But Nelson Addy, what a goal that is! He's actually turned out to be a really good cam. He can obviously play on the right, but I'm using him as cam for the second team because in the first team I've got that Indian guy Lingdo. I think his name's Eugenison or Eugenison Lingdo. I mean, he's a cracking player, but Nelson Addy's going to be up there. He's going to be challenging. But that is a nice goal. Fires it well above the goalkeeper and into the top corner. A fantastic goal, and I believe that was his second goal of the season. Okay, we won't know, but Nelson Addy giving us a 2-goal lead going into the break. And that is a fantastic result. So it looks like we could be improving from our results, but you know. And that cross was woeful by that Northampton player, and that's how the game actually ended. Nothing special happened in that second game. It was quite dull. And the second half rather, it's quite dull. So we win that game by 2-0. We're now moving on again. We're up against York City again, near the bottom of the table. So I thought sim it. But we lose! We lose by 2-1. Featherstone getting his second goal of the season, which is fantastic for him, but a defeat, not very good. And we are now into our next game. We're against Leyton Orient, who are actually near the top of the table. Well, not near the top, but I think they're about 7th or 8th, or they may have climbed above us. There you go, they're in 6th place. We are in 7th because we had lost. They obviously won their game, and unfortunately, yeah, they actually climbed above us. But I am looking to beat them. I want to beat them. I want to beat them. And as you can see, Jay Simpson, who obviously used to play for Arsenal, and Nicky Featherstone, he's having a cracking episode. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Remember, he scored against Northampton, he scored against York City, which was simmed, and he's now scored against Leyton Orient. 3 goals in 3 games. What a fantastic episode he's having. I may call this, I may name this episode after him because he's having a cracking episode. Lingdo playing, this is actually the first thing, Lingdo just playing it through. He outmuscles the defender, fires it low with his left foot. I believe it's his weaker foot. Fires it low into the bottom corner. That's a nice goal, that. Well done by Nicky Featherstone, and we are winning by 1-0. And Lingdo makes it 2-0. Like I said earlier on in the episode, Nelson Addy and Lingdo are going to be challenging each other to see who gets that cam spot. But Lingdo at the moment, he's winning it, and that is a great goal. I mean, he hasn't been at the club for that long, and he's already got, I think it's 3 goals. Again, don't quote me on that because I might be wrong, but he is such an amazing player. I love Lingdo. He's brilliant. He's probably one of my favourite players I've used. Bingham has a shot, but which was parried by the goalkeeper, but Banton is on hand to make it 3-0. We are tearing Leyton Orient apart. This is what you get for going above us. You go above us, we will beat you, basically. And that's what we're doing. It's a nice goal, a little tap in. And Banton gets another goal to add to his tally. I don't know how many he's got now, but it must be coming up to no, not quite double figures. We'll see 3 goals, so he's doing really well, the little left winger. And now Billy Painter, who's a substitute. They had the corner. He is running. The time is ticking down. Are we going to make it 4-0? Is Billy Painter going to score? Surely he scores. What an individual effort that was. Just running from his own half. Just keep on running. Run, and finish. What a great goal that was. Great individual effort by good old Billy Painter. And that's actually the game wrapped up. That's how I'm going to tell you now, guys. That's the end of the game. That's how the game actually finishes. We win by 4-0. And Billy Painter gets his 2nd goal of the season. So he's not doing too badly, but he's not scoring. And this is the moment we've been waiting for. Who has the scout found us? A Portuguese CDM called Raul Azevedo. Am I going to offer him a new contract? A potential of 69 to 89. That should change, so he should be around low 80s maybe. But who knows? 500k a week for 2 years. Future first team player. Let's get him into the team. And as you can see, his first training session alongside Joe Gomez. Raul Desai actually grows to 58 rated, but Azevedo has already grown so quickly there. I guess that's what you get when you scout future first team player. And now once again, same players. Azevedo in just 2 training sessions goes up to 40. I mean, he is on fire. He is doing really, really well. And I'm so glad that I managed to pick, that my scout found him rather, and that we signed him up, and that that he accepted his contract. So fantastic effort by him, Azevedo. Finances, obviously, and I try and adjust it because there's something I want to do, and that is set up a youth academy. I mean, the scout's not going to be that good. I mean, 3-star experience, 2-star judgment. It's going to cost £151,000. So yeah, that is the league table. As you can see, not really much improvement. We are currently in 6th place, having with 26 points. We are 2 points off 3rd, and as you can see, it's 2 points separating 3rd to 6th, and then 4 points separating 3rd to 8th. So it's very close to the top there, and hopefully we'll be in that top 3 very, very soon. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and if so, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here so you can keep up to date for when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Cheers lads, peace and bye.